Hi, Dave Palmer here with PT Coupling, and we're going to give you the new update on the 10414 pump system. This is the PT system that uses a black mirror pump. And we've got a new technical bulletin that's out that's going to require 8 bolts to be removed and a manifold to be removed so that you can replace it with the new heavy-duty version. And as you can see, this new version has reinforcing ribs. It's a lot stronger, and we want all of the original design to be outfitted with this new design, no charge. We just want to get all of the older units off the road. So it's an upgrade from PT Coupling at no charge to you. That's including freight. You're going to need a few things to get this process started. Just a few minimal tools. You're going to need a pair of channel lock pliers to remove the sample valve, and you're going to need a standard American 3/4 inch wrench, a little Teflon tape. When you go to reinstall this, you'll have O-rings that'll come with the kit, and that's the whole thing. It takes approximately 30 minutes to do this process, so let's get started. So with your 3/4 inch wrench, you're going to come up and remove all the vertical facing bolts on the pump system, and you're going to remove them all 100% except the back 2, and I'll explain why that is later. So we'll remove all these bolts and we'll get started. Before you start disconnecting everything, have a steel bucket and remove the retain that is in the system. Remove your sample valve, and then you leave the back 2 bolts on so that you can tilt this down for any final little residuals that could come out. And then once you've established that all the liquid is gone, then you can remove the back 2 bolts. But as you can see, this process was 8 bolts. It took about 15 minutes to get to where we're at right now. Let's finish this thing up. So there are 2 O-rings provided with this system. One of them goes into the back flange of the manifold, and the other one is replaced inside the bottom of the 4-way valve. Always make sure you replace the O-ring when you take this unit off. And then the new unit just goes up in place of the old unit. In finalizing our process, the 8 bolts are put back into the unit, the valve's installed, the sample valve with the Teflon tape. Then all you can do is grab a little compressed air, about 20 PSI. You can squirt it in the bottom here and do a standard leakage test with soapy water to validate that you've got a tight system and you're set to roll. Thanks for your time. Technical Upgrade, PT Coupling.